we're live.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. Because sometimes you don't be knowing that we're live. We're live.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Without a strong beat to step to. I'm sorry, I had to harken back to Rakim from my youth.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to Doing It Together. It's been a while. Sorry, we've been busy and burning the candle at both ends and moving and shaking and grooving and doing all that things.
Mm-hmm.
So we was sitting here and we was like, okay, we need to tape so that we can get back into the swing of things. And so we're back. We're glad to be back. That's great. That is awesome. So how you been? You all right?
Yeah.
It's been a long couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Does anybody feel like there was no August or no September? There was no September.
Yeah, but August either.
It was barely in August, but there was definitely no September.
September just...
It felt like it went from August to October.
Right.
I looked up, I was like, it's October.
Right.
Where did September go?
What did I do in September?
I don't even remember what we did in September.
Right.
I don't know. It's crazy. But, so again, sorry for leaving y'all wondering what happened to us. We're here. We're alive. We're well. We're okay. Just parenting and parenting. Parenting a 17-year-old is amazing. This is an amazing challenge. I thought a 5-year-old was bad. My goodness, a 17-year-old is wild. But we've had this is the first female. Young lady.
Yes.
This is the first young lady to enter into that phase. The boys were easier.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, if you're watching this and you don't know, we got 5 kids.
Yeah.
4 boys and a girl. 4 boys are the oldest. Girl is the last one. So parenting a 17-year-old is ghetto.
Yeah. It is so good.
So
it is good.
when we talk about her, we talk about her age group.
So we talking about her. You cannot.
I'm not gonna talk about her.
You are
talking about her age group.
Okay. I didn't.
She's not gonna see it.
They gonna tell her she's gonna watch it and she's gonna be mad.
This
is on you.
I've been doing DoorDash, right? You know, I'm telling you like I didn't tell you before.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! That's where you've been.
That's where you've been. Oh my God!
Anyway, every once in a while you got to grind and get a little extra cash, make sure things are good. That's besides the point, because you know how it is right now. This economy is not set up for anything. But so I'm out the other day and I text and I'm at a restaurant picking up some food, and I text my wife and I say, hey, these we don't have microphones.
You can still hear us.
Yeah, you can. I can pump up the volume too.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so I'm texting my wife and I say, hey, these baby hairs is getting out of control. Because we was at this store and this girl had baby hairs, and I promise you, she had 4 different baby hairs. She had 4 different baby hairs. She had it was like over here, started like almost in the middle, but a little over further, and it was just a straight swoop back. And it had a little cue on it. Like little Michael Jackson swirl, right?
Okay.
And then she had a straight up Michael Jackson swirl in the middle. Right in the middle. Then over here, it was like, because the waves down. It was like baby hair waves down.
We got the baby
with the waves, yeah.
The waves?
The
really?
waves, yeah.
The
waves. So this side had waves with another phew at the end of it. Phew. The little cues or the little curly cues or whatever. Betty Boops. I was like, these baby hairs.
Betty Boops.
Betty Boop had that. She had all them swirls in her hair. Pew, yes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So I was telling her there's way too many baby hairs out here. That's the side note. That's not even what we what we logged on to talk about. Well, no, I guess it is.
It was.
Kinda, yeah, sort of, yeah. But, yeah, I guess so. So we like to just look at what's happening in the news. Like, it doesn't matter if it's political. It doesn't matter if it's just a funny story. It doesn't matter what it is, right?
Right.
Because there's always weird stuff happening.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
And again, it's not just... it's in every single space.
Right.
Like, you know, and we look at all kind of stuff. So... Yeah. Well, you know, of course, we're dealing with all this stuff with the current
administration,
dictator in chief,
yeah,
and that's just a whole other story because we just went into what do you call it? Shutdown. We're in a shutdown now, and everybody knows what's happening with that. It's very uncertain for a whole lot of people. Get to the point. So, anyway, what was the? I don't know what the point was. What was we talking about?
You was talking about, we talk about all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah, the news stories. Yeah, so I'm getting into it.
Okay.
Wake up. Pump your brakes. I didn't get there as fast as you wanted me to.
Okay, you was beating around the bush.
I was beating bushes.
Okay.
So we're dealing with all of this melee that's happening, right? And so... We've been watching all, you know, we're in Virginia. We've got a political campaign happening here. Yeah. All the stuff happening in politics. Yeah. And we were talking the other day, and you said, well, you should run for office, right? And I was like, no, I can't run for office. You should run for office.
Right.
So, because you have more of a personality for being around people and dealing with people and being cordial to people even when you want to bite them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and I said I can't do it because I've been to cuss somebody out. Like, I be on, like, the Senate floor just cussing people out, or the House floor. I be done say you...
No, you wouldn't, because when you get into the real heat of the moment, you find some dignified way or uppity fancy word to get your point across without having to go there all the way where you need to go. You do.
I'm not there anymore, though.
You
I used to be that person.
But you are. That's what you are.
I used to be that person.
No, you don't.
I've changed.
No, you haven't.
I've grown
you
as
have
a
not.
human being.
No, you haven't.
My little Jesus shrunk 3 sizes. He's gotten a small Jesus now.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's a small Jesus on the inside because I just be wanting to cuss. I just be wanting to cuss people out now. Like, I be looking at the TV and watching these ads.
That's one thing.
And I just be wanting, I just be wanting to cuss these people out. I holler at the TV. She be like, they can't hear you. And you said the same thing to the same ad every single day.
They run this one commercial. I'm not going to mention it because I don't want the video to get cut. But they run, the people who are running in Virginia, the 2
governors.
Anyway, he was... Oh, my gosh. Every time they talk about the one and the one and the one, he's like, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. That is not how it goes. I was like, every time he flips out.
Every time.
And this commercial goes like 8, 10, 12 times a day. And he has the same spaz out.
It's starting to drive me crazy.
You had the same spaz out every time that
it's because it's so egregious.
Commercial comes on. It is a whole lot.
So egregious.
I know, it's aggressive.
It's so egregious. So, the world, in all of its wonder and glory, are because this administration is so jacked up, right? Yeah. Not just here in America, everywhere across the world, people look at us and go, ugh, y'all kind of jacked up, right? And so people have actively been looking for ways to protest.
Right.
This is going to be wild, y'all.
Yeah, right.
Actively looking for ways to protest, right?
Right.
And this is all over the world. When he was in London, they was out there with the big baby, and they was out there,
with the projector
on the screen with him and him and Jeffrey, and so when you look at it, everybody's trying to protest, right? So you were looking at your feed and
my TikTok feed. Yes.
Tell them what you found. regarding Portland and how they're deciding to protest. Now, tell them about the good one first, and then tell them about the funny one. Because it's two. I'm excited about the second, but tell them about the first one first.
Okay, wait a minute.
The knitting.
No, the second one.
The first one is knitting.
Yeah, I know the knitting.
Yeah, do that one first.
Okay. Well, oh yeah, I remember the other one now. Mm-hmm. Well, in Portland, Oregon, they're trying to send, the freezer people there to do stuff to them people, and
cold.
And they're so, Portland, they so chill. That's where
YouTube. You can say what you need to say.
Portland is so chill. That's where Starbucks started. They cool. They chill out.
They legalize.
They calm. These are calm people. So they have this knitting society of knitters. Okay. They decided that they was going to make take and knit all of these things.
Cozies.
These tree cozies. They have covered all of these trees in their protests.
White people protest so weird.
Beautiful.
White people protest so weird.
It's impeccable work on trees.
It's amazing.
So
but
you're walking down the street.
That's a protest.
It is, and that's their protest. They're protesting. And so I forget, and it had a catchy phrase, and I can't remember right now. And if you would have told me before, I would have wrote it down.
Okay,
you would have had to. Anyway, they put these so all the trees are knitted. They have little tree sweaters on them, and they go all the way up the trees for miles. It's so pretty, but it's
even onto the branches.
Oh, even to the branches and stuff.
It's the trunk to the branches.
I want to go to Portland just so I can go see the trees with the knitted.
And I thought that was crazy. I thought that was really beautiful as far as having that just as an artistic expression.
Right.
I just didn't understand it would be in the protest though.
Yeah, it is. It is.
White people be protesting crazy. Okay. So what was the second one that you saw?
It's like it's strangling the trees.
I don't get it. I just told you. I understand, but I don't get it. White protest is different than black protest. And I'm not talking about oh, he's talking about burning down cities. No, I'm talking about marching for justice, peaceful protests, where you're just out there making sure that you are speaking up and try not to go through Edwin Pettus Bridge kind of scenario. Okay, so that's because I ain't down for that because I am a violent one. I'm not nonviolent, but that's besides the point. So anyway, I'm sorry. There's my rant about protests. How did I get in there? It slipped out. Anyway, white people protesters be different. Okay,
right? And then the other one. Well, they have these group of this. It's like a marathon, but it's just like a peloton. Peloton, out in the streets.
It's a bike ride.
Bike ride. It's not a race per se. It's just a
group ride.
Kind of like when you go do a walk or something, something breezy, easy breezy, but on bikes. But they're naked.
It's a naked bike ride. It's a naked bike riding peloton.
It's a naked bike riding whole marathon full of people. It's like a whole gang of them naked riding bikes. And this is an annual thing that they already do. But the kicker is, this is not the one. They said they have to have an emergency one. So they're having another one. This is an extra one because it's an emergency.
So doing an emergency bike ride, naked bike ride.
Yes.
As a protest. To the freezer people.
Right.
And the administration.
Right.
They're doing a naked bike ride.
Right.
Emergency marathon. Emergency naked
ride.
Peloton.
Yes.
As a protest.
Yes. I mean, I love their style, man. They're so cool.
Okay.
They're so cool.
So
I want to be that cool. They're like the coolest people.
Let's just talk about
they're that chill, but like it is like an aggressively. That's a good
off rip.
That's an aggressive protest.
I
think it's good.
I like it.
It's good.
I have issues and questions
I know.
with regards to riding a bicycle
naked. I know you got issues.
I am just trying. Okay. Do you cover the seats? Because I could get
dicey.
Okay.
Get dicey.
Do you cover the seats? Because that could be.
Yeah.
That's. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all get what I'm saying. I'm trying not to be crude, but all that back and forth.
Yeah. That's a lot going on for y'all.
And then for dudes, I mean, those seats, they're narrow. And when you get about 50, them things get a little long. And so now you got one on the left side of the seat, one on the right side of the seat.
Like smacking around.
And they like clacker balls. I got questions. Can I get a jock strap or a sling?
No.
Can I wear that?
No, because you're not naked. It's a naked bike ride. Period.
Okay, but can just a strap and a cut? Cause you gotta lift them. You can't have them things.
Naked bike ride. Period.
I'm just saying, you gotta have something to lift and gird.
Naked bike ride. That's what it's called.
So a strap and a little cushion is
not naked.
Not naked. But you are if you went to Norfolk Beach and that little thongy thing and a strap, they could arrest you for nudity.
No, because you got on a strap.
But it's exposing too much.
No, it's not.
Yes, because they arrest women for exposing too much. If their bathing suits are too skimpy, like them string bathing suits, where like if you if you went left, it might just suck right up into that right. You know, and so
they gonna cut this whole show. Ain't nobody's gonna be able to hear this whole thing. This is hilarious.
So
they go like.
So what I'm saying is, if that seems like naked to me. Like, I mean, I already got everything else out. Does that have to just be?
Yes, naked.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Naked bike ride.
No. Okay.
I love this so much.
Questions.
I love that.
So many questions.
They are so much cooler than us. Everybody in Portland.
You have never even streaked. Come on, you wouldn't do a naked bike ride.
I would go to the event.
You would.
I would support them heavily.
I'm not.
I would donate to their cause. I would pass them water on the edge of the curb.
Would you do a naked bike ride?
I'm not doing a bike ride, okay? I don't care if I'm naked or clothed. I am not doing
naked streaking. Naked walking running down the street.
No. Why?
Naked running through the mall. Just streaking through the mall.
But I'm going to support those who want that. If they want to do this, and this is their protest, I want to support you. Okay. I'll be there. I'll have my T-shirt.
But I can't.
Naked bike ride on it.
But I can't.
Tied up.
But I can't.
I might show some stretch marks if that's needed. But I'm gonna have them cold.
So I can't
and I pass them the water.
So I can't. So if I do it, I can't have a little sling.
No, if you participate in a naked bike ride, you have to be naked. Period. That's the rules. I don't make them up. I didn't come up with this.
When
you either in the bike ride or you on the side of the road with me passing out water and sweat towels.
I outed you as somebody who has never streaked. I'm gonna out myself the same way. I've never streaked ever in my life. That is too traumatizing. There's too much trauma in that. Even when I was thinner and in more shape, there's too much. That is my introverted self. I would literally implode. I was like, oh no!
Just disappear.
Yeah, because I would literally implode. I would just suck right into myself. Because that's way too much.
Yeah.
That's way too much.
Yeah.
It's way too much.
But I would support them.
I'm just, again, I got questions. I get it. Because, I mean, do you get the wider seat?
I don't know. That's their choice.
I mean, what if you got the big booty and you go down on the seat and you got one cheek on one side, one cheek on the other?
You need to figure that out. You need to work that out.
You just like...
What's that got to do with the...
I'm just saying.
Everybody has their own bike. I'm sure they buy one that will work for them.
What about the banana seat? Remember old school banana seat?
It's just what they like. You don't know what people like.
Oh God! What if
they get to ride their own.
What is the? Did you have the Barbie bike with the banana seat, the long seat?
Yes.
Yeah.
The white.
Yeah. The white long padded seat.
Yes.
What if you do that? Can you get two people on your bike?
I don't know if they want to.
Naked? That sounds like a fun time.
Okay.
That sounds like a fun time.
My people, okay? You're gonna stop judging my people.
All I'm saying is, I got questions. When you said it to me, my brain swirled and you was like, hold it, just wait. Because we're going to be recording. Mm-hmm. And so I've been holding on to this.
I know.
Now, I'm not saying me.
This is going to be bad, y'all. This is going to be bad. He's going to get talked about for years for this one. Y'all better listen. Take some notes.
This is not me, but I'm saying somebody would say this. No, I can't say this, right? It's not me.
You can't even get it out.
But somebody, oh God, somebody would say this. Dude, I can't go naked bike riding because I might catch myself in the chain like you used to do with your shoelace.
That is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
Because remember how you used to get your shoelace caught in your turnarounds, what are they called? Pedals? And it wraps around. and it like almost pops your shoe off, and you like, and then you on the ground like wrapping it from the pedal. You're like,
something about marriages, huh?
I think I'm done. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is absolutely insane. But I had questions.
Okay.
These are the things that were running through my head.
That's why I can't take you nowhere.
I had to get them out.
That's why I do the philanthropic stuff, because I can't take you nowhere.
I would be there. I would
I know you could be there.
Mm-hmm. I'd be there. But I'd be like.
But you would be there and you would have more questions.
I'd be there looking at people like.
No, you would. You wouldn't make no face. He would not. He wouldn't make faces, but he would be taking mental notes and then telling me the stories later. He would not make the faces. He would just tell me the stories later.
No, yeah, I would make the faces. In my brain, I'd be making the faces.
You wouldn't make the faces. No, you would not be making any faces.
I think they're moles. phone moved.
That's why I can't invite you anywhere. That's why you stay in the house. That's why I have to keep you in the house.
I'm just saying that.
You know how that.
You know we like people watching anyway. That would just be the ultimate people watching. Oh Jesus, that is crazy. I don't even know how. I don't know how you do that. I don't know. I just can't get it. That's a wild kind of protest.
Yes.
Riding buck naked to protest the administration and the freezer people.
Right.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is peak white people shit.
Yeah.
And you're right. Portland is so chill and so wonderful, cool of a place. Because I went there for a couple of weeks when I was working.
When you were traveling.
I was traveling working years back, and so I hung out in Portland for a couple for actually 2 weekends in a row when I going back and forth between Willamette Valley and Portland, and it was so chill. Like they're so cool. It was so relaxed. The East Coast is busy. Even the Midwest is busy in pieces, but then everybody seems like they're really on the edge.
Right.
You imagine like Portland is like everybody's doing their thing. They busy, but it's like they seem unbothered.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was a very relaxing, very cool place. It was cool. I like Portland a lot. Like if I had to move west, Portland would be like the west I want to go. I've never been to really California. You've been to California.
Yeah, I like California.
But I've been
I can't live California like I want to live California.
I've been to the upper area of California.
We have to be ballers.
I've only been to the upper
California
area of California. I've never been to like LA or San Francisco or anywhere.
Yeah.
But if I had to go west, Portland would be like the place I would want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's Oregon, and Oregon is, but Portland is cool. So again, them knitting the trees.
Mm-hmm.
And knitting the socks for the trees.
Yeah, it's not socks. It's a whole blanket.
Yeah, the whole blanket for the trees.
I mean, because I seen them do the knitted tree cozies, but they went from the bottom up.
They were different, and they had different patterns and everything else. So they actually took the time.
Some gorgeous work.
Yeah, I don't know even how they got it on the tree.
I don't either.
Maybe they made them and then wrapped and then stitched the colored yarn to where like it was sewn together.
I don't know.
That seems like it would. Because I'm over here thinking these old women out here around the tree just knitting. Just sitting in a chair, just knitting around a tree, and then standing on a ladder. No, I'm pretty sure that they probably it was just like strips.
Yes, and then
they just wrapped it around and then stitched the strips together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's probably
what they did. That's probably what they did. It is. That's probably what they did.
Why are we sitting here trying to figure out how they did it?
I don't know.
Why would
I'm gonna have to find out. I'm gonna have to dive deeper. I'm going Portland knitting tree cozies.
I have questions. Like anytime anything happens, I have questions. I needed them to be
like on this TikTok when they was actually putting it on there. I need for them to I wanted to see this process. They missed out.
They missed out. They could have time lapsed it.
Yeah.
That'd have been good. That'd have been cool to see. Mm-hmm. On the whole process of them doing all the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. They did,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sometimes you